You tweeted, Newt delivered a gift to the Democrats by saying the quiet part out loud. If Republicans take control of Congress, they will jail members of the J6 committee. So is there any reason left for the J6 panel not to use inherent contempt for powers of good? Boy, Glenn, between the book burning and the we're going to jail our opponents, I mean, and I think Ari Melber was yesterday, did a great piece about how this both sides do it journalism is such a disservice. Both sides, like when people compare Fox and MSNBC, again, we're biased toward MSNBC, and there's obviously a point of view, but they correct if they get facts wrong. That Fox puts out deliberate misinformation about the election, about the insurrection, and I just feel like, and I guess I was making the analogy to bring this back, none of us ever said, let's jail the people that did the ridiculous Benghazi investigations. I mean, again, there was no wrongdoing ever found, but we didn't say we're going to put those people in jail that investigated Benghazi, right? But here we are.
Yeah, Steph, equal time has never meant you have to give equal time to the truth and to lies. You have to give equal time to accurate information and propaganda. Unfortunately, there are some in media who seem to follow that blueprint. But let me go back to Newt, because it was a gift when Newt said the members of the J6 committee will be jailed if the Republicans take control at the midterms. The reason that's a gift is because we knew all along that the Republicans would use, for example, the power of inherent contempt to jail people who refuse to comply with their subpoenas. So if they're willing to use that power for evil, why in the world would the Dems right now, the House Select Committee, Dems and Republicans on the House Select Committee, refuse to use it for good? Yeah. Because Newt just told you they're going to use it for evil. Yeah. So dang it, please use it for good. So here, send lawyers, guns, and money. Let's go. Let's go. Let's lock people up who committed crimes, not for political reasons, but to save our democracy. Let's go. Yeah. Which is why we should not listen to Mitch McConnell about any of his thoughts on a Supreme Court nomination. Who do you like? What do you think is going to happen on the Supreme Court nomination? Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson, I think, is dynamite. She's in our backyard amazing. Right here on the D.C. Federal Circuit Court of Appeals. Love her intellect, love everything about her. And I think she right now is she's the leading candidate. Quickly, before we go, something happy clappy. You just tweeted the investigative circle tightens around Matt Gaetz. Yes, it does. Yet another potential co-conspirator. We don't know how much information this particular ugly character has against Matt Gaetz, but he's got some, and I'll bet they're squeezing and extracting it out of him. The big one, of course, was his former girlfriend being granted immunity, which means she committed crimes and they had to grant her immunity just to get her to testify. I'm betting those crimes have something to do with Matt Gaetz' cover-up. Yay! He always gives me a happy ending with his giant gavel of justice. Thank you, Glenn Kirschner. Give my love to your other Stephanie. Congratulations, Stephanie Rule.
Okay.
Bye, honey. Guys.